the Nigel Benn press conference, filming for the Gamble Life TV app, filmed by Refine TV.
Nigel Benn!
Thank you. Well, it's been a long time coming, and one thing is I'd like to have both of my sons, Connor and Harley, here. This fight is all about me. It wasn't financial, it wasn't nothing. It was always about closure that I wanted, that I never had. I thought to myself, wow, I didn't know how I'd done it. Some of the fights, I think, well, how did I get through that? And now, my whole life has changed, because even when I fought Steve the last time, I just stopped because I had issues. I had one son born, and then another son born from 2 different parents. And I struggled with that. There was no joy because there was always something attached. Oh, great fight with Joe McClellan, yeah, but disco. Oh, Michael Watson. Oh, yeah, this drug. So everything was attached to something. It was no joy. It always ended. I always kind of think, I always had a problem. The only time I actually had peace is when I was away training. And then in about 2008, I had an encounter with Jesus. That's when my life changed, truly changed. As soon as I had that encounter, no spliffing, no ecstasy, no women, absolutely nothing. But I always carried on training. Like a warrior, I always trained, I never stopped training. And then I started doing a lot of Tour de France riding. And doing a lot of altitude with my mask on, and I just thought, wow. And I thought to myself, now I'm gonna fight. Flew in Monday morning, me and Con picked me up. He said to the press, the documentary team, he said, look, I bet any money as soon as he gets off the plane, he's want to go to the gym. 5:30, at half past 7, I was in the gym training. Done one session, went home, relaxed, and then at 12 o'clock, done another session. I've just been training. It hasn't stopped. I have to have closure, and I haven't had closure. How I feel when I fought Joe McClellan is everyone was down, oh yeah, nice. Please get that. The age has nothing to do with age, just a number. I'm telling you that right now. I'm more fitter now than I ever have. I'm doing harder training than I ever have. So I just know me, so I'm in good shape and I'm ready to rock and roll. Nothing ain't changed. The power's still there.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open the floor now for questions. If I hand you the microphone, if I could ask you please to say who you are, who you're representing, and your question, if I may.
All right, Nigel. Nice to see you coming back.
Yeah.
Just a basic question. Obviously got this guy, Beak of your boxing.
Yeah.
Who else was you looking at prior to this guy being announced?
Well, I'm glad you said that. We started off with Chris, first of all. Yeah, you know, it's just hard work. You know, it's always going to be hard work. And I've waited like 5 years. Then we spoke to Roy Jones, and I can show you that text. He wanted 10 million. What? Then Jeff Lacey, we tried to get hold of. We tried to get hold of Bernard Hopkins. I didn't want any kind. I want a good fighter.
Thanks for inviting us here today.
Thank you.
Filming for the Gamble Life TV app. I want to ask you, do you think this fight is the biggest challenge of your career yet?
No, not really. I think, you know what it is? It's like, I know me. I don't think it's the biggest challenge of my career. I think, you know what it is? It's just closure. I don't think it's the biggest challenge of my career. I honestly know me. And everyone thinking, yeah, Nigel. No. People need to think about him.
What impact do you think that this event will happen in sport and boxing?
Well, it's a very good fight anyway, but I think one of the main things it's going to show is that how things have developed over the year and how athletes are so much fitter now than what they were. I mean, go back a few years back, you're looking at footballers who were retiring at 30. Now we've had them playing into their 40s. The same with boxing. The standards are still, most people look at 34, 35 retirement age for fighters. That's changed considerably. Look at Bernard Hopkins, 49 years of age and still defending world titles at that time. So you get all of these things come into it. So this will show people that we shouldn't write people off for a start. But secondly, and most importantly, it just shows how things have changed over the years, and that fighters' careers can go on longer. I'm not being funny. There's people like Carl Froch had even announced that he's thinking about coming back. So you're getting stuff like that, and they can. There's no reason why not, especially with the extra health and safety initiatives, things like the scanners available, the head trauma training and stuff like that. That makes a big difference because the fighters can feel safer.
If another opportunity like this presented itself, do you think we could see Nigel Benn fight again in the future?
I'll be absolutely honest, this is a one-off for Nigel. We know that. I do think what we will see is further events of similar ilk. I think Nigel will let him go into promoting. He will still continue training. I think this is the one and only one.
Okay, well, great. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Tobias here from the Gamble Life TV app. See you soon. Thanks a lot. Cheers.